Hello again, everybody. Thank you for your comments in the last video regarding how to make this work. You are correct. Signs. That's really cool. Thank you. I was unaware, but it does make sense. This does count as a block, so when you do place the picture down, it figures there's that much room, might as well make it that big. Now, like I said, I guess it was 2 videos ago or so, you guys did suggest, oh, do a secret door. But I really don't have a reason for one, because it's not secret, because everybody can see it when I make a video about it. So it doesn't go anywhere. It just goes to here. This episode, we're going to stay away from that, because I don't like doing 2 things, or the same thing 2 episodes in a row. We're going to go back into the Nether and finish up that Nether pathway thing, train track. So I gotta get all geared up, and I'll see you in there with an update on what everything looks like. Probably going to need some, not that, I will need some glass, I'll take this, and some other things. Our supplies are gotten, this is what we got for now, and I brewed up 1 fire resistance potion just in case we fall in lava, because I did mention that I wanted to do something a little different with this thing, and it's going to involve like going out here. He's gonna shoot at me. Yep, it's not gonna be fun. So this process is going to be quite interesting. I don't even have any arrows. What a failure. Okay, let me seal this back up. I need to rethink this idea. Stupid. Who builds out of wood? Who builds out of wood? Okay, let me get some arrows and we'll come back. We've returned, we got arrows, and I decided to take a little different approach here. There was a little bit of fire here, which caught some wood on fire, so put some cobble underneath of it, and I brought some cobble with us. Now, I'm going to go down here, because I need to sort of get the lay of the land. What I'm planning is for a route for the cart to come through here. Maybe, I don't know if you guys can visualize it as best as I can because I'm actually in here. But the Nether hub is over there, and the track comes over here, comes this way. This is where it comes down. Then it goes down that way. Yes, very explanatory. Well, I'm thinking to have it turn here and come out into what I'm actually looking at. Maybe come down here a bit, and then go back up and to our hub. You know, and encase it with glass and everything. So it looks kind of cool. And it looks like we could do it. Just as long as no more gas spawn. Those guys were not fun at all. And as you can tell, I've fallen out of here. I think it was like a couple weeks ago though. But whatever. So I think I'm just going to do this and then show you guys what it looks like at the end. Because it's going to take a little bit of time, I'm guessing. So let's see what I come up with. And you guys, you can tell. Oh look, there's our first ghast. Alright, as long as he's... Oops. As long as he stays over there. Okay, I'll see you guys in a second with an update. Update number 1. So this is the Nether hub. That's where you used to go. I'm going to make it so that there's an abrupt right-hand turn, and you'll go down this tunnel, down a little bit, and then out here. And it's just going to be a minecart sheer drop. Well, let's see if I can do this manually or get disconnected. We're back. So the minecart should just come to the track should come here, and you should just fly off like that, land on the next track, and keep going. It will make a turn, and it will go up here. You know, so I think I'll encase this all with glass or something like that. It's gonna take a lot of glass, I guess, because gas are a pain. As you can see, there's a little bit of fire around. Gas weren't helpful. They didn't help me out with my building. They were big jerks, and we might be disconnected again. Well, I'll just keep on going. Maybe I can get to the end here and show you what's what. And then we'll go down here, and hopefully I gotta do some math or some testing to see if you can just drive down here, land on this, and then keep going at a decent speed. We'll see how that goes. And I'm hoping that the way this is designed so that when you're driving, you don't, like, this won't be there, and hopefully you won't see up there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'll keep you updated. I think I will need some more glass because I only have like 5 stacks. So I'm going to go home, cook up some more. And that's what we'll do now. Okay, this is a little weird. I have no more coal, so I can't cook anything, and I was just running backwards, placing blocks, and I took damage from, like, being inside of a block. You know, like, I was placing it so fast. It's not going to do it now, but I thought that was weird. And I was hoping that I could show it again, but I can't. So I just, like I said, ran out of coal. Now, hopefully this video goes up normally today. As you know, yesterday I had quite a problem with uploading. I uploaded my video 3 times, and it just failed. It was all like aborting, or I don't know. So, if you are watching this today, hopefully it's Friday, August the 24th, there's a live stream today at 8 o'clock. So I will post all the information down below for you guys to check that out. That's pretty good. 2.5 stacks from a stack of coal. Not too bad. Let's give you a little progress report on Cowville over here. Been breeding them up. They're doing pretty good. Got lots of little guys. We'll have lots of food soon. And it's a good plan. Unfortunately, it does take a lot of wheat. But, I don't know. I guess the steak does last longer. Because as you saw at the beginning of the episode, I only had 10. And still got 5. And I've done quite a bit of work. Anyway, back to work. We are now ghast free. I used about 20 stacks of glass, I think. It was a heck of a lot. But I got it all encased now, and no troubles. Surprisingly, when I finally got around to placing the glass, ghast just seemed to go away. There's like 1 or 2. I just took them out with my bow, and that was it. No big deal. Pretty smooth. So we're going to use the same sort of pattern. We're just going to put a wooden pathway down here like so to keep the floor the same as when you come out and when you go in. And then I'm going to lay down the track, and then we're going to give this thing a test. That should be exciting. Maybe. Hopefully we don't die. But if we do, it will be all on video and we can all laugh at it. Okay, so that's this. Time to get the tracks ready, and generally I do 12 rails and then 1 powered rail, but depending on how much speed you lose, or I don't know if you'll lose speed or whatever when you... Hello? I find this with 1.3, I guess, you get stuck in blocks that aren't there. Like, there's a block here and I can't see it, I think. Yeah, see that? I placed the cobble and it turned into netherrack. It's because I mined it, but it didn't register it. So I see it visually as being mined, but it doesn't. Really problematic, especially when you're digging straight down. Seems to happen all the time. But like I said, or as I started to say, I don't know if you'll lose speed when you fall. It will all be done in the test. So we'll get up to the top and give her a go. I'm a little nervous, but it's all set up. Here goes nothing. And this is where it turns, and you're like, what? Where the heck are we going? And then you fall. Okay, so it looks like you do end up losing speed. So we'll put a few powered rails right about here. That's probably where you'll end up. I need to go get some more. So we'll do this test again, and we'll see if it works this time. Attempt number 2. Here we go. I put down all the track. Let's see what happens. And this will be cleared out, I guess. Let's see. Yes, perfect. That worked out great. So there's, of course, lots of landscaping to be done. I took a lot of damage there. Don't know why specifically. And if you do that, what if I do something like this? Oops. Oh, the good old pickaxes there. It is way too strong some days. If I put this there, that way, when we land, because we hit a block and then we fall straight down, and we'll land right here, and since we're up against the wall, it might just push us onto the track. Let's try it out. We're approaching the new drop. Okay, it worked, but I don't know why we're taking so much damage. And it's really slow. Well, we'll work on that. And I don't know if I want to continue working on this today. It's one of those things where you work on a project for so long, you're like, let's just do something else or I'm going to quit playing. Got to do some research. Okay, let me think. It's just out collecting some glowstone, and I pillared up, and this is what happens when you dig downwards. You get stuck in a block that's invisible. So luckily we do have ender pearls, and you can ender pearl out, but it's a real problem in my opinion. I don't know if you guys have run into that problem too, but it sucks. And I decided to just finish up the track a little bit because the end of it wasn't done. So I figured at least we'd get the end done so that visitors, don't see it as a netherrack disaster. I hate it when it's so low and you gotta go way up there or just go somewhere else. So let me just clean up some more glowstone because I want to make some redstone lamps because they look cool, provide enough light. So I'll be back. This is the last we'll be seeing of the Nether portal track for a little while. This is what I've done to it. Doesn't look too bad. I like it. I enjoy it. It's simple. It's bright, which is cool. I used the redstone lamps, and we'll take a little ride. Now, technically, it's not done because. Hello? Okay, there we go. It's not done because I didn't finish the whole tunnel, but the tunnel will be similar to this, so I don't need to show any more. So, that's what it looks like. Fancy, eh? Came down to do some enchantments, and in the chest here, I brought 16 more lapis blocks, but it appears that somebody replaced it. I don't know who did that, but thank you very much, guys. That's awesome. And something that I was thinking about doing, I brought some cobble with me, and instead of having it so you can walk all the way around, that doesn't work as well as I thought. Okay, well maybe instead of cobble we'll have to do stone brick, but anyway, the plan was to make it so you can't go on that side, because I noticed that when you're killing endermen, let me turn it on, not all, but some of the experience goes to the other side and it gets caught on the lip. So we'll fill that all up so they like that. See that? If you do this, I don't think that will happen. Actually, I don't. Some days I should just plan things out first. But I never do. Because we can get away with this one layer like this. Because once the floor is raised, it doesn't matter. There, just like that. So then when this is up, everything's fine. Okay, this should be excellent. Alright, let me get to level. Oh, I'm already at level 30. Okay, let's do an enchantment then. First we're going to do a sword, because in the next clip you see, I will have used my sword. Yeah, I did something a little out of order here. So level 30 sword. Shout out to the new subscribers. Thank you guys for joining us. It's been a few days, so thank you. That's a perfect sword. Can't argue with that at all. New shovel, because we need one of those soon. That is not the coolest shovel. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3 would have been way better. So we're going to use the old repair a useless pickaxe system again with the almost broken one. And Fail Toaster gave me this Fortune 3 pickaxe, which is a terrible enchantment to have all by itself. I mean, Fortune 3 is great, but without unbreaking or efficiency, it's no good. So let's see what we get. Fortune 2, 3 and 3. That's not bad. It's better than efficiency 3 anyway. I got enough of those picks. Let's do one more. Another Silk Touch efficiency 4. That's not bad. I mean, the one I do have is almost broken. Getting ice takes a heck of a lot out of your picks. So that's good. Let's go back home. It's time to call the herd. I've been breeding these guys all day. Somebody, Emotep, he came over to the Nether hub to give me some food because I ran out. But now it's time to get our own food. Looting 3. I think we're going to try to kill all the adult cows. I think I can swing over their head, the little guys. Let's see. Die, you cows. Oh, I think I hit a little guy, but that's alright. Okay, let's see. I'll just fast forward to the end of this. Okay, they're all dead. And I don't know why they're all funneling into that corner. It's kind of weird. But that's how much steak we got. We got almost 4 stacks of beef and 3 stacks of leather. That will last us for a long time. Thank you, cow friends. Okay, and that chicken, he survived. Oh, I forgot some meat. So this episode is going to be a short episode. I'm doing the live stream today, and it's getting late here tonight, so that's my excuse. I guess I don't really need to give you guys an excuse. I can do whatever I want. Try to make them long, but sometimes you just don't have the time. So thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys, well, some of you later today, the rest of you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.